What's going on? Ooh, there's gunshots already. That's a good start to a hike. Out here today we're doing a little exploring in Rockover and Forest and Streams. And right now, this is an interesting entrance. We're at the Davis Crossing Preserve. There's a sign. We just got this kind of, got that. That's the barrier. Gunshots and a creepy wire fence. Could be interesting. So this is Davis Crossing Preserve, and it's part of the Countryside Conservancy. There's a few of these popping up all over the place. It's supposed to be it's not real big. It's like 60 some acres, and I think there's two trails. There's like a loop and a straight trail, and there's some beaver ponds and maybe some birds. We'll see. Maybe a bird or two in here. They say. So we're gonna head down this road and take a look. Something's getting shot up.
Coming right for us.
So, all right. There's a couple signs here. Oh, is it? Oh yeah. Lackawanna Audubon Society. This is our map, looks like. I'll take a picture. That's not real. Well, a lot going on there. There's a picnic area. There's a lookout tower. And there's what looks like an old, the lake looks like an old mustache. Look at that. So let's see what's in the box. Some papers, which I really don't think I'm going to touch. And then on the other side there's another. There's a sign here for a trail. Oh, it's blazed. The Walter Schouts Trail. I think these little side trails look like all loops. But you can hear the birds. Well, if you whoever's back there shooting would stop for 2 seconds. Yeah, got some birds. Alright, we decided to go straight, or we'll check out the side trails after we go out straight. But there's something weird out there. Of course not stopped. It could be a dog. Maybe 2 dogs. You know, that might be somebody might be hunting dogs. But we are right in between the mustache here. So we got this little swampy side here. Yeah, that sounds like a couple hunting dogs. And then I got this little side here. We are safe from whatever is crawling around in these woods. These people are just shooting that thing up. It's pretty cool. So stuff happens quickly here. We're only like 3 minutes into the hike and we're already to the tower. The Alzenki Tower. Nice boardwalk. You see that? 1984.
Wow. We never knew this was here.
It's been here for a long time. See, I'll do like the old selfie YouTube magic, make this thing look it's really high. Look at how big this is. That's a nice little spot.
It is.
A lot of beaver evidence here. So right up there, there's an old beaver, maybe an old beaver lodge. But we've seen just up here in the woods, we directly crossing a bridge, right at the end of the bridge we're crossing there. There's beaver sticks there. And it's way up from the water. There's culverts going either side. They must have been blocking this all up. There's beaver chew all through here.
But this was a gorgeous beaver pond. It's slowly turning into a beaver meadow.
Yeah.
Except for those two geese right there. They're happy with it.
Yeah, there's like stumps out there, but those are geese. There's like, what is with the gunshots?
That's what I'm thinking.
Birds. One that's coming through. So another little bridge and a very substantial bridge. What do you call that?
Bridge?
Like supports. So this is on the map it shows it was more of a road than a trail. So you can definitely see that's true. It's not a real big place. We're almost always to the back already, and you can almost see where we're parked behind us. Just straight shot back. There's supposed to be a trail. Right, oh there it is. Right here. Right to our right. The Alzenki Trail. Ooh, that was a duck. So the other trail had pretty decent blaze on it. I don't see blaze here. It doesn't look like this trail's been used in a while. If there's, do you even see a trail?
No. I don't see evidence except for right here.
Yeah. So looking at the map there, looks like it's supposed to go out and do a big loop. But sure doesn't look like it now. And there's, other than the sign.
Well, the date was from 84, right?
That was from 84. Yeah, and that's, so it was an Audubon Society trail, or preserve, or sanctuary, I guess, and, oh, up here. It was a Audubon Society sanctuary in like the 80s, it looks like, because that tower was dedicated in 84. The trail's got the same name, but the Countryside Conservancy website, no, I'm sorry, I saw it on Discover Northeast PA where it said there's 2 trails.
Well,
and we did see clear blazing for the other one. This one, oh yeah, there's a,
looks like this was at least tried to get full chop.
yeah, try to make a trail there.
We'll chop it down.
So it kind of looks like a trail. Oh, there we go. We found some blaze. Gotta walk in a little ways. Is that blaze or just?
No, that's blaze.
So
Old blaze.
old white blaze.
Old blaze.
Look at that, and then there's another one right there. So yeah, there's another one.
And you can see all the sticks through here. So
Yeah.
I haven't really been through it.
Nope.
A long time.
So
Probably should go under the tree.
probably should not be underneath that. That is not.
That does not look.
That's
good.
not safe. That's not good.
It's weird how it's painted.
Yeah, it's not like in line. But it looks like the trail's here. It's really weird. Like this looks like a trail here, not there. No, it's weird. Yeah, when you're looking at it from this way, you can see the blaze a lot better. So, we will see how far we can follow this old abandoned trail. Alright, so we have gotten to a spot where the blaze just makes no sense anymore. There's blaze on one of these trees somewhere. Where is it? So there's blaze on this tree. And there's blaze on that tree. But it doesn't follow anywhere. It connects down over there. And then there's nothing over here. But it looks like down there's blaze there and there. And then I don't see anything else, and then out there I see some post-it signs. So this trail is, there's really nothing out here.
It's like a wall over here too.
Yeah, I saw that. Is it a wall or is it a big down tree?
Well, this way.
Because yeah, if you look at it, it follows right through. I mean, that would be a hell of a tree, but I don't know. But we're getting closer to the gunshots.
Yeah.
Which let me get shot. Just exploring at this point because there's a trail. Oh, there's all right. So dead ahead of Rocco there is some more post-it sign. So we're getting close to the edge of the conservancy. There's blaze there. All right, so maybe that's where the loop comes back around over there.
Yeah, but it's the wrong way. Because there's no
Loop.
blaze on the other side of it.
Yeah, but dude, this blaze is old.
True. I mean, yeah, if it's from 84 or around there, it's old blaze. Maybe there's actually something real in there.
And then this is the problem. If we find one blaze,
And then you got,
there should be a blaze on this side.
oh wait,
There's
here.
There's a blaze there.
There's also posted signs right there.
Yeah. So this isn't a big loop anymore. And then there's no more blaze. Like it's so faded. It's hard to see.
Nobody's maintained this in 20 years.
Yeah, at least. Jeez, this is really. See, now this would indicate that the trail turns. But here's the thing, when this tree was painted, it was probably this big around. So this was completely on the opposite side of the tree. Nuts. Now that other one had actually newer nailed in like state park style blazes.
Yeah. They probably just haven't made it here yet.
Or they're not going to.
Or they're not going to. This doesn't look like it goes anywhere.
No. Unless it runs into the other trail, but the map shows it as a loop going the other way, so we're not even going the right direction according to the old map. Oh, I'm pointing at the sky. Yeah, we're not even going the right direction according to the map.
And there's...
Yeah, and then post it right there. And right there. So, I'm good with heading back out and going down to the other one.
Sure.
At least that one looked cleared, like it's been maintained. We get back down to the Walter Shouts Trail. That's what it's called. Walter Shouts with a woodpecker. So this is obviously this is an orange blaze. They've redisked it, and you can see the flags. They've been maintaining it, so this will be a lot easier to follow. So I don't think this is a real big loop. I think we can see the whole thing from here, but we'll check it out. See what we got. I almost want to come out here with like a little spray bottle and clean their signs. They're dirty. Hey, which way? Right or left?
You go right.
Okay. Remember what happened last time I went right and you went left? You got attacked by a bobcat.
Yeah, we won't do that again. I'll stay behind you, so then it'll get me second.
It didn't attack him, but man, it growled at him. We think it was a bobcat.
I think it was a bobcat.
We're out at Prompton State Park, and there's a lot of hiking trails there were originally biking trails, and then they came through and they just kind of picked the ones that they wanted to use as official trails and blaze them, but they're still the old biking trails. Just kind of, it's like a labyrinth through there. So we were on a trail, and you could see the new blaze and the old blaze. We didn't know which one was right. So we got the spot. We're like, oh, this is the right place. And you can see it was real open. It's more open than this forest is. And like, you go that way, and I'll go this way. We should run into another trail or like a boundary or something like that. And I get out this spot and I run into private property I shouldn't run into. So I start turning around, and I hear him yelling and whistling and shouting. And he's just right. He's not on the trail. He's running through the trees right at me. And I'm like, what are you? What's up? He goes,
is there anything following me?
He said, follow me! And I'm like, I just stand there laughing, like, because there's nothing, but I can see nothing. He said, follow me! He just runs right past me. And I'm like, what are you talking about? There's nobody behind you.
You heard that thing growl? I mean, I had to be right on top of it. Let's put it this way. My hair stood on its end, and I got a cold chill before the sound ever got recognized by my brain. Like, it was surreal. Like, my body reacted, and then I heard the sound. I couldn't see the thing, but I had to be close to it.
Oh, that's funny. The guy I was working with at the time, I told him that story, and he's like, oh yeah, I was out there hiking not far from there on a friend's private property, like not maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles from that park, and he was heard something on the other side of like a downed tree, and so he kind of crouched down a little bit. I guess he's gonna try to, he thought it was a deer or something, and it jumped over the downed tree and landed on his back, and it was a bobcat, and the bobcat was not expecting to see him. It just freaked out and ran away. But he's like, yeah, they're definitely out there. And I wanted to go see it, and he's like, are you crazy?
You heard it.
I didn't hear it.
But if you did,
I would try to pet him. Hey, kitty.
They say there are mountain lions up there, legend. I mean, we've seen evidence a little further out.
Yeah.
But his did not sound like a mountain lion. I went online and found some sounds, some cat sounds. So I'd say I would say it was not anything like that, but it was clearly a cat, big cat.
Bobcats have a much more aggressive growl than their size. They sound a lot meaner than a mountain lion, but they're not that big. So, all right, we have come all the way around the backside of the loop, and we're out here the other side of the beaver dam or beaver pond. Let's see, there's some deer poop. Is this marshy? Oh. That's an old road. That's an old road. Yeah, so we were just out over on that side, but it didn't appear to go anywhere. Not anymore. Oh, there's an old swing or something. It's a weird spot to put it. find weird stuff in old conservancies. They're being kind of rejuvenated. We were just at a Countryside Conservancy yesterday. I didn't do any video. I was up there last year at the, I think it was last year, the Ziegler Preserve over at Lackawanna State Park. And there was a trail that I was gonna take, and there was like a sign. It was like, beware poison ivy, and I think there's something about rattlesnakes or something. There's something else there, and I decided not to follow it. And it was open, and it was a whole second conservancy called the Gardner. Was that the Gardner? What was that word? Gardner what? I put the name up. Gardner something Conservancy, and there's another Countryside Conservancy. It's really cool. A lot of old farm fields. There's an old farm, old machinery and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. It's okay, Goose.
When this was flooded, they must have had their pick of nest sites.
Yeah. Yeah, we came across the road over there, and you can see where in the road beavers had dug channels, so that road was underwater for a while. So where we are right now was probably submerged. I don't see any water line here anywhere.
No, but this was all covered.
You can kind of tell. You can look at the ground and tell it's not just swampy.
We could have kayaked this a couple years ago, probably.
Yeah, I don't know when they start clearing it out. That Goose is like, you don't kayak in my pond. So that's the end of the Walter Schouts Trail. We're back out to the road. You got the car right behind us there. You can see they haven't left. That looks like the same car.
So they must be somewhere else.
So they are somewhere else. So that's gonna do it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. It's always fun to get out and check out these little preserves that you didn't know were here. Not real big, but it was a nice hike. That Walter Schouts Trail was kind of nice. So see you in the next.